When it comes to dark interpretations of Superman, two iconic characters often come to mind: Brightburn and Homelander. Both are chilling representations of what happens when godlike power meets flawed humanity. In this video, we'll explore their origins, abilities, and personalities to determine who would emerge victorious in an epic showdown. Buckle up as we dive into this thrilling battle of power, psychology, and morality. The origins and motivations. Brightburn, a twisted take on the Superman archetype, originates from the 2019 movie of the same name. Known as Brandon Breyer, this young boy crash-landed on Earth, much like Superman. However, his story is far darker. Raised by loving adoptive parents, Brandon initially seemed like a regular child. But as he grew older, a mysterious signal from his spaceship triggered violent tendencies. Compelled to take the world, Brandon turned into a force of destruction, using his powers for murder, domination, and terror. Unlike Superman, whose moral compass is rooted in compassion, Brandon lacks empathy, driven instead by a chilling sense of entitlement and sociopathy. Homelander, on the other hand, is the centerpiece of the boys. Raised in a laboratory rather than a loving home, Homelander was denied a normal childhood. This lack of nurture resulted in his profound narcissism and need for adoration. Homelander sees himself as a god among mortals, performing heroic acts to maintain his public image while hiding his sociopathic tendencies. He craves power, recognition, and control, willing to destroy anything or anyone that challenges his superiority. Their motivations couldn't be more different. Brightburn acts on primal urges and alien commands, with little regard for human life. Homelander, while equally ruthless, is obsessed with public perception and maintaining dominance. This psychological contrast sets the stage for a fascinating confrontation. Power and abilities. At first glance, both Brightburn and Homelander possess similar abilities: super strength, flight, heat vision, and near invulnerability. Yet key differences in their skill sets and limitations could determine the outcome of their fight. Brightburn is raw power personified. His strength allows him to crush cars, destroy buildings, and kill humans with ease. His heat vision is lethal, capable of melting steel, while his speed rivals that of the fastest jets. However, Brightburn is still a child, and his inexperience in battle often leads to impulsive, erratic actions. His powers, though immense, lack the finesse that comes with age and experience. Homelander, by contrast, has honed his abilities over years of carefully managed conflicts. His super strength enables him to lift helicopters, rip through enemies, and obliterate obstacles. His heat vision is precise, capable of cutting through almost anything. But Homelander has shown vulnerabilities. While he is invulnerable to most physical attacks, he has been hurt in hand-to-hand combat, and his pride often clouds his judgment. In a pure power matchup, Brightburn's raw strength might give him an edge. However, Homelander's experience and strategic mindset could level the playing field. Psychology and weaknesses. Perhaps the most compelling aspect of this battle lies not in their powers, but in their psychology. Brightburn, though terrifying, is still a young boy. His immaturity and lack of emotional stability are significant weaknesses. He is quick to anger and easily manipulated, which could be exploited by a cunning opponent. His dependence on the alien voice guiding him might also make him vulnerable if disconnected from its influence. Homelander, on the other hand, is a master manipulator. He uses his charm and intimidation to dominate others, playing mind games to keep his adversaries off balance. However, his narcissism is also his Achilles heel. Homelander's need for admiration can lead to reckless decisions if his superiority is challenged. He's also more human than Brightburn, which means he's prone to emotional outbursts and insecurities. In a battle of wits, Homelander likely has the upper hand. His ability to read and manipulate people gives him a psychological edge over the emotionally unstable Brightburn. However, if pushed too far, his ego could be his undoing. Final showdown. who would win? Now, let's imagine the ultimate clash between these two terrifying titans. Picture this. Brightburn descends upon a city, wreaking havoc with no regard for life. Homelander, enraged by the destruction and the challenge to his authority, confronts the young villain. The fight begins with a high-speed aerial battle, their heat vision cutting through the night sky like fiery swords. Brightburn's raw power allows him to land devastating blows, sending Homelander crashing into buildings. But Homelander's experience and tactical thinking quickly come into play. He uses his heat vision with precision, targeting Brightburn's eyes to temporarily blind him. He taunts the boy, exploiting his immaturity and lack of emotional control. The turning point comes when Homelander manipulates Brightburn's overconfidence, luring him into a trap. Using his superior strength and speed, Homelander gains the upper hand, delivering a brutal series of attacks. However, Brightburn's resilience surprises him. The boy channels his rage, unleashing a powerful blast of heat vision that forces Homelander to retreat momentarily. In the end, Homelander's cunning and calculated approach allow him to outsmart Brightburn. He exploits the young villain's emotional instability, using his own arrogance as a weapon against him. While Brightburn's raw power is unmatched, his lack of experience and discipline ultimately cost him the fight. Homelander, though battered and bruised, emerges victorious, proving that brains and strategy can overcome brute strength. Conclusion: the cost of power. The battle between Brightburn and Homelander is a chilling reminder of the dangers of unchecked power. While Homelander's victory highlights the importance of experience and cunning, it also underscores his deeply flawed humanity. Brightburn, a child lost to his own darkness, serves as a tragic cautionary tale of what happens when power is left unguided. In the end, the real winner isn't Homelander, but the viewers, who get to witness the fascinating complexities of these dark Superman archetypes. Both characters reveal the fragile balance between heroism and villainy, showing us that the line between savior and destroyer is often razor thin. Make sure to explore the rest of my videos for even more exciting character crossovers and intense battles that you won't want to miss. I truly appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Your support means the world to me. Don't forget to stay tuned for more awesome content coming your way. And as always, take care of yourselves, stay happy, stay healthy, and I'll see you in the next one.